I'm going to show you another variation to the toe tuck sweep. So I did a toe tuck variation. I showed two in that video, and then I'm going to show you guys another one when you're not able to come up because the person's giving you a good base. Let's go through everything that we've set up so far, okay, on that toe tuck. So again, I'm kicking up, coming into the position. Again, once I get here, my goal is not necessarily just to shoot under. It's more about shooting in and getting him to post his hands so I get my free move and I can come down and get low, okay? Now from here, I wanna have my leg, again, very small detail, guys, have your bottom leg slightly either at or below the knee. This will allow you to kick up, as we'll take a look at in a second and see. And then now from here, we're gonna do the toe tuck. Now we've looked at, again, if I go for the toe tuck here, I can do it this way and pull back, or really strong is this, because this allows me to post on my elbow. Now, from here, the problem sometimes with a toe tuck is that this person will base sometimes in these here, sometimes they're just putting in a really strong whizzer. And we looked at the regrip and sweep, but sometimes up against good wrestlers, the regrip can be really tough to come back. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna push this knee out. And this one's a really good one. And I actually started doing this because we had a college wrestler in here named Tim Jones. Tim, if you're watching, what's up, big guy? And Tim was just a monster, and trying to actually get him off balance was really tough. And so I would get to this toe tuck position, but I couldn't finish it. And so what I did was one day I was sitting here looking at it, and he was giving me this whizzer. I couldn't go back, I couldn't go forward, so I just did this. I pushed and then pulled the leg up, and I got him off balance. Once I got him off balance, he was forced to post his leg. And then from here, guys, this is where that bottom leg is gonna be very important. As I come up, this bottom leg being below the knee allows me to rotate around the lower leg. Now, let's turn this way, Chad. Very important, guys, once you get here, you're gonna be in this position. You're very susceptible to a rolling knee bar. Go and roll through for me, Chad. Right here, boom. Okay, so it's very important that as soon as we get here, we're gonna take our leg and we're gonna kick it. So if it was right here, first probably, kick it out, heel to the butt, and then right here. And I'm gonna basically staple his leg down. And this is gonna be ideal because now I'm in a strong position where I can stop him from being able to roll. That said, you also have a really small, slick back kick here where you can hook this leg out and shoot this hook into position, okay? So either one of those is a good option. Again, you might wanna play a little bit of strategy depending on the person you're going against. If you're up against a leg lock guy, you better hide that leg. If the person's not a leg lock person, maybe you can just go ahead and go for the back take. So let's take a look at it again. So we're going through position. Again, I'm kicking in, ear to the chest, underhook, shooting under, getting the person to post, hooking at old school style half guard, but that basically the outside hook with the leg, getting my lower leg below his knee, and then starting to grab the toes. Once I grab the toes here, he's starting to put that hard whizzer in. I can't come up, I can't go back. I'm forced right here in the ground. So from here, I'm gonna push that knee out and then pull the toes up and come up to position here. As he comes up, again, if they're not a leg lock person, I'll maintain this grip and then just bring this knee out slightly, and I can throw my hook in to the side, take the back. If they are someone that maybe I'm worried about with leg locks, once I come up to this position, I'm going to immediately take my heel, hook, and staple this leg down to prevent that from happening. And again, from there, there's a ton of different options, but that'll get you on top of someone. So again, that's another toe tuck variation to add into the mix of this little position we've been working on, where you've got the regrip sweep, you've got both, that's 3 toe tuck variations, and then also even the set out from the regrip as well. So hope that helps, guys. Talk to you next week.